it gains enough XP, you can kind of evolve it to the next level. So like Marauders can become Chaos Knights, and those can become Chosen, and those can become Chosen of a God, and so your trolls can become Armored Trolls or Bile Trolls. Just their whole thing where like your units can suit up and become better is really cool.
Now why? Power is freedom.
So my mana is low, but I don't have any. I do not have any mages, so it doesn't really matter.
Taste the wine of hatred.
The Emperor's disappointed you. This will go in the Book of Grudges. Let me think. I mean, dwarves, Malachi is really fun. Malachi is like so freaking strong, but he starts out in an area that is completely overpowered, so it kind of balances out.
Free to wanton abandon. Let your heart stray and find me.
Okay, so I got 2 options here.
My feet will never.
So I was going to Force March to get back. If I could get to here, I'd be in my territory, and she would regenerate at the end of the turn. But right now she won't.
Entrancing, enthralling.
Will you play Total War 40k? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I was introduced to Warhammer games like a year or 2 ago, and I've played quite a few since then. I would absolutely try that. Have you ever played as Boris? I've unlocked him. Like, you have to do a special quest to unlock him, but I've never really played him, no. Of the Kislev stuff I've played, my favorite is Madrastyanka with her creepy stuff. Have you ever played any other Total War games? I did a sponsored stream for Total War Troy once. I didn't really ever play it again since the sponsor. I love the fantasy thing of this game. What kind of map is this? So I could spend 800 and corrupt their... Oh, that's what corrupt does. Look at that. That's nasty. So I corrupted their orc units to make them weaker. Medieval 3 might be a fun one to cover that releases. Welcome chat. Question about the DLCs to the game. Are all the Regiments of Renown unlocked by default if you have the 3 games, or do any of them come from owning a specific lore DLC? It's possible that there might be Regiments of Renown that are locked. Like, to give you an example, Dechal's added the Druki Anointed to all the Slanesh. But if I'm playing Nakari and I don't own the Dechala DLC, I don't have the Druki Anointed. So it's very possible.
Writhing in anticipation. Champions of Slanesh. Spears! Seeking Slanesh's embrace.
Druki Anointed!
Satisfy his will. Pain and despair.
Wait. Oh my god. So they sort of opened the door for a second for like a goblin to get out or something, and Dechala ran in. So the door is still... They're still trying to beat down the door, but T'Challa's in there alone. I wish you could do that against the computer, but it doesn't let you do that. But they do it against the player semi-frequently. So I've got her defensive dance on. Dude, I have people on both sides of this door hitting it. This is a little risky, but I'm gonna have these guys run down onto the low ground. Alright, hold on, hit him and use your damage cooldown again. Dude, I'm glad she's tanky's not the right word, but like evasive lord, because the fact that she's in here alone would have been oh my god, the archers just killed him. That would have been catastrophic for most other lords. Like early game Nakari, he's very strong, but he's such a huge target. And when you're fighting the high elves, if they do that door thing with him, he's dead. He gets filled with 10,000 arrows, he's dead. OP lord. I don't know enough about yet to say she's OP, but very strong. Village from the Warriors of Chaos is super strong in a brawl too, because he has a energy shield, like, because he's Zinch, right? But he has a percentage of his shield every second aura, and because of that, he ends up like, it's not healing, but it's like he can out heal enemies, but the healing cap there's no healing cap because it's shield. She's getting too far away. I wanted her to just escort those out, but it's going way too far. Almost have this wall broken down. Is she still tired? Damage sustained. Trying to get the fodder units here first because the snake guys are low. They gotta be close to losing via morale at this. There. I was like, they have to be close. Alright. Gotta be nearly there. 335 kills on the Snake Boys. Man, dude, they are pretty good. I mean, it's a tier 4 unit, obviously. They're gonna have good stats, but they're, I don't know, their animations seem pretty good. Like I showed earlier, sometimes you'll have units where if they're trying to kill the last enemy in a pile, they suck. But these seem okay. 215 for Snake Mama? Yeah. Yeah, she's like, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Snake noises intensify. You may now construct a pleasure palace. Pleasure palaces are your most powerful settlement type, only available in major settlements and providing significant military, economic, and global bonuses. Constructing and upgrading them requires thralls from the global pool. A pleasure palace must be upgraded to a wing of indulgence before a new palace may be constructed. Oh my god, they have got the... This is the Skaven thing. So Skaven can sacrifice food to build at a higher tier. They've got it with thralls. Now, I don't have enough thralls for that, but...
It will echo with laughter and despair.
Pleasure palaces are your most powerful settlements, providing global benefits and advancing recruitment. Instead of using growth or fervor, they're constructed with thralls from global pool, which must be harvested with thrall camps. Assuming you have enough thralls, you do not need population surplus to upgrade buildings. What? All Pleasure Palace buildings produce Decadence each turn, which increases with higher levels. Decadence can be spent in the Tormentor's Tributes panel to purchase temporary and permanent boons for your faction. Palaces are limited. The first one is available, but to build a new one, each of your existing Pleasure Palaces must have a Wing of Indulgence. While this is pink, a new palace is available to build. Consider carefully between upgrading palaces to their ultimate potential and starting new ones. So Wing of Indulgence is the third tier. Slang ores are also new. I don't really know how they work. Looks like they get stronger and faster as they take damage. Oh, that's interesting. So I was just playing Nakari off stream. So her ability building that makes the cultist is tier 1. Most of the others it's tier 2. What is Hidden Landing going to be able to provide? So Hidden Landing is going to get us Chaos Warriors. Okay, so I don't need to build a Chaos Warrior building in this one. So probably, honestly, save that slot and keep it open. Wait, I want to check something. So that was 200 thralls for that building. And this is 1,000.
Dechala.
And that's it. I've been promoted to poor.
Daughter of excess. Corruption.
Okay.
Seduction.
Now this is interesting. Look, we are on the southern butt cheeks of this continent, and this is a wall. Like maybe that. Yeah, no, you can't go that way. This is a very defensible position. Like there, and there, and we've got 4 cities in this area. This is quite the like bunkery area.
Freedom is power.
All right, let's. I'll wait for the quest to pop up. So she's got a thingy for the province that others don't have, which is minus control, faster, 20% faster drain rate on thralls, but 30% more thralls gained. The question is, can I sustain that? So I'm gonna turn that on, and let's take a look at the control on the next turn.
The denied one.
So, okay, I have dabbled in Nakai off-stream before, so I've started down here. This right here is a tree for the Wood Elves, with a very stacked army defending it. Not gonna be able to take that out, so I think we leave that alone for now. I think our next natural enemy is this guy in red.
Power is freedom. None shall bar my path. Imbibe my elixir, my
Is your best one?
playthings.
How much is that? That's 2,000? Alright. Chat, give me just a moment while this is building, and tell my boy good night. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. 50 thralls per turn research done.
I serve the
As surely as the winds blow, we will defeat you.
Hey, Golden Order.
Interesting. The Bright Order are seeking
Would you pay
targets
me
for their initiates
to hit these
practice
guys?
on. And here
$3? Okay, I'll take it, I guess.
sister of delight. Ah, yes. The urge. Free to slaughter.
Good night.
Eyes down. You shall not look up. Mistress of
Dark
the
knowledge.
tormentors.
Okay, I think I can get the cultist now. Might have been able to last turn. 6% speed for the whole hero's army.
My divine master. Come.
Freedom is power. I must pursue excess.
do that.
Power is freedom.
Still kind of confused as to why it started me with this cult over here that's generating Slanesh corruption, but so little that they're countering it and it's not doing anything. Hey everyone, what's up, Darth? "50 Shades of Purple." +6 Slanesh corruption. Great.
Daughter of excess. Hang thralls around my chambers.
Alright. Wait, is Balthazar Gelt taking that city? He is sieging it.
I shall be victorious.
Sister of delight.
I could force march up to it, and then I would get pulled into the battle
My
if he attacks.
voice will never tire.
And then I'd probably get XP.
Fluid, ageless.
Why is an Empire crony in Chinaland? Okay, first of all, phrasing. Second of all, he actually starts over here. Oh wait, where did my cultist go?
Do I please you? Move, I implore you. My cult is your cult. Oh, yes.
There we go. So Balthazar's attacking the city, and I can join in. So I'll just hit auto. So I'm getting some XP too. Now I could immediately attack it now. Gelts would be a little bit of a pain though.
The salt of the world.
The cult yearns us move.
Regiment of Renown unlocked.
Long for
Serendiel got a
me
cold one
in
mount.
Terror. Mistress of the tormentors. Freedom.
Okay, so here pick a spell.
Power.
Lash or Chillwind. I'll take Chillwind.
Ulrich's will.
So the garrison for this city is as weak as it could possibly be, other than, you know,
No
being dead.
peace, just war.
And then we got Gelt here. The biggest problem is he's got a full 20 stack, including a rocket battery.
So much like bodies.
And he's got mana.
A face such as
It's a tier 1 city. I don't know if it has
I'll
walls
do
or not.
as I will.
Alright, I'm gonna control save here.
you stand before the Supreme Patriarch like
The denied one. Drop.
I cannot weaken their rocket battery. It's too strong. What's the map? It's the city map. Okay. He's got AoE magic though. He's got Searing Doom. Oh, great swords are tier 3. Alright. That's a lot of money.
Was never yours.
Okay. See how this goes. So the big thing is he's going to be behind the walls. Now there might be holes in the walls because he just took the city. So it might have holes in the walls. We will see. And the rocket battery is probably going to be in the back of the city shooting me. I don't really have any fast Slanesh units except the snake guys are 69 speed. Nice. She's got 88. Ah, right there. Now again though, if I do a choke point here wrong, Gelt could just blow me up with his magic.
Favored champion. Slaneshi prospers. On the hunt.
Novelties await.
Whoa. Alright, there's the rocket battery.
Slithering in.
You know what?
He grants you
Let's get stupid here.
I seek
For the content!
craving. Closer. Closer. Without pause.
Oh no, snakes can't climb ladders. Dude, get out of that spell! Oh my god, that spell's supposed to wander randomly. It just sat there.
Find them. More still.
That sucked. That did a lot of damage to our strongest unit, other than the main lady
I
herself.
seek my lord's regard. So tempted.
Alright, so I had her just go all the way to the rocket battery in the back.
Seeking Slanesh's embrace. Guided by hunger. On the hunt.
With supreme grace.
Now, Gelt followed her down here, so he's not in range to do his AoE magic on my army anymore. What the hell? Why? Why? Oh my god. Pathing, please. So I could do some crazy stacking right now because Gelt is not over here. Dude, she is... Uh-oh. Who's that? Okay. So they got chased back. Dude, they have so many archers. And my snake boys are half dead already. I think they've been getting pelted with arrows and I didn't realize it.